Hi guys, my name is Jana and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. Welcome! I'm coming to you from Finland, from a small place named Kotka in the southern Finland. And today is Saturday, October 16th already. Yeah, gosh, time flies. I have not recorded in a couple of weeks because I've been really busy at work. Last weekend we were in Jyväskylä. We were at the autumn yarn market, which was organized by Tititu yarn store. Tina, the wonderful owner of Tititu, invited us to join, and we were in Jyväskylä for the whole weekend. So 3 weeks before that I was working pretty much without weekends. Weekends without any kind of free days. I was dyeing a lot of yarn. I was preparing for the event, and that's why I have not recorded. I have a small clip that I will insert here, or maybe at the end of this video, I don't know yet. Because some of you said that it would be interesting to see what's going on there, how does it look, and I made a short clip, but it's really just a very short clip because I was super busy the whole day of Saturday. There a lot of people visited, not as many as in summer, but still I think quite many people visited, and it was great day. I got to talk to people, I got to see sun is coming out, fellow knitters and yarn dyers, and we had great fun. Yeah, so I'll insert a clip somewhere. I was in the same space with girls from Ilo yarn shop from Turku. They both are great fun, Laura and Jonna, and hi guys if you're watching. Yeah. And then we went to eat out together in the evening after the event, and they invited me for a pop-up in Turku, so I guess in a couple of weeks, if everything is well, I'm going to Turku again. Yeah, what am I knitting? I'm knitting on my autumn sock. Remember these? I showed them to you already. They are my very simple vanilla socks from Novita Nalle. They have got heels. I got time to put in heels. This is a basic heel. I usually do the French one, but I don't know. This one just felt like this basic straight heel. I don't know why, but I did that. Oh, I'm sorry about the light. The sun keeps coming and going. It's already afternoon. I've been busy in the morning, and now I got a bit of quiet time to record. Yeah, I'm alone at home. Nobody's here. No, the dog is here, but she's sleeping. So, yeah. I'm knitting on my sock. What else? Let's... Oh, I forgot to mention, you can find me on Instagram as Get2Knits and on Ravelry as Get2Knits, just if... important information that I forgot to add. Yeah, why I wanted to record today? Because yeah, it's autumn, and that means that it's time for Westknit's Mystery Knit-along, Stephen's annual Mystery Knit-along. And at first I wasn't sure if I will have time to do that and join in, but then I decided that, well, I loved the last year's shawl so much and it was great fun that I definitely want to join in. So I just pulled some random yarn from my yarn shelf, tried to make yarn combos. That was almost impossible because this year the shawl calls for 5 different colors, 5 skeins of yarn, all in different color. Yeah, and the hashtag is shawlography Cal. I'll write it here if you want to see what other people are up to, and you can find it under the same name on Ravelry and probably on some other pages too, not sure. But anyways, I got so excited because I love a mystery knit along. I love, especially Stevens. That's never disappointing because he just jams so many great things in that one item. And last year's shawl was fantastic. I've been wearing it a lot and I always get compliments. People notice it straight away. Yeah, when I have it on me. So yeah, I decided to jump in and just cast on a shawl. The official cast-on party was exactly on that Friday when I was in Jyväskylä, but I started mine on Sunday, Monday, when I came back. Anyways, because I was still missing one skein of yarn and I bought it in Jyväskylä from TT2 yarn shop. Let me, yeah, okay. I was going through my stash and there were, oops, okay, everything is flying now. There were a lot of great color options. I wanted something very soft, subtle like this, and I wanted to use beige this time because I've been into beige lately. And yeah, I used similar colors in my Vertices Unite, so I decided that not this one. I actually used exactly this color. And then I started eliminating other colors. These are the ones I didn't use. I think this wants to be another shawl or maybe a sweater. These look so great together. And now I'll show you the colors that I actually used. I really wanted to use this one by Ara Yellow, but I could not make it work. It was just the wrong shade. I really love this color. Dark and moody. I don't know. I've also been into dark and moody. Okay, I'll show you the yarns first, so no spoilers. I'll warn you when the spoiler is coming. So I picked these two as the colors I definitely want to use. So like beige and beige, both are by me. Then I decided, okay, what do I want to add as a dark contrasting color? I decided to add my No Cream, No Sugar, because it worked a tad better than yellow with the beige. Yellow is darker and a tad colder, I guess. I don't know, it's a deeper color. It's, yeah, it was not working with these two. So here, then I thought, okay, let's put a bit of something else. So I took rhubarb and added a very soft pink. And then my idea was to take, it's falling, was to take something like this. This is by Rova Silmusolmo, and that's Hertuatar. I thought maybe this could work, but then I thought, okay, Steven said you need a pop of color, and where do I have a pop of color? No, okay, that could have been my pop of color, but then I thought, okay, too safe. Too safe. So on Friday, when we arrived in Jyväskylä, I went to shop at the TT2. I went a bit wild in TT2. I bought lots of yarn. I don't know what happened. Like, you do not let a tired woman in a yarn shop unattended. And I picked a color pop. I picked this very, very bright skein by Skein Queen. And this is I have a label somewhere here. This is a Skein Queen Neon Watermelon on a crush base. It's pretty darn wild. It is wild. So my color palette now, I'm arranging it in some kind of order to show it to you. My color palette right now looks like this. So it's neutral, 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 pop. Yeah, very, very much in style of Steven's creations. Yeah, I think I went a bit wild with this. I wanted a bit more neutral shawl. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the spoiler. Second clue came out yesterday, and I already started working on that a bit. It's not complete, but I will show you fully now clue 1 and part of clue 2. So if you don't wanna skip ahead. So spoiler coming of of shawlography. Okay, this is wild. This is insane. This is wild, and again, it's nothing that I have done before. This first part was already very, very exciting. Basically, we could choose, do we do the dark or the darkest or the lightest color here? And of course, my gut was telling me, take this as your base here. But then I decided, okay, let's not play it safe, and I took the dark one. I decided not to do the typical things, what I would normally do. Let's just do the opposite. So I took the dark one, and I quite like it. I thought this would be very neutral shawl, but it turns out that no, this is not very neutral. This is quite wild after all, and the color pop is really popping. Just look at that. This is clue 1 up till these these I-cord loops here, and then from here starts clue 2. And I love these triangles. They're these triangles with slipped stitches, and then we did a little I-cord looping and more fun. And then these, my husband called these caterpillars. Why are you knitting caterpillars on my shawl? Duh, because it's a West Mystery Knit Along. That's why there is a caterpillar on my shawl. But these were so much fun, these little bumps. And now I'm working on the triangles. Oh, the techniques are really great. Nothing super complicated, as always. All Stevens patterns are very manageable and very enjoyable, and as always, great finishing touches. There is an I-cord edging going through, and I don't know, I'm a big fan. Steven, I'm a big fan of your work. Big fan. There is never a dull moment with this, and he has videos on YouTube showing each step, so you won't get lost on the way. If you need help, you will get help. Everything is pretty clear and illustrated, and yeah. So this is my shawlography shawl this far, and I think something even more fun is coming here. I don't know. It's insane, and I love it. I love it. Okay, now I will take this. I will put the spoiler away. But if you haven't cast this on, just do it. This is fantastic, and it's so easy. You can just pick yarn from your stash. Yeah, just five colors with some kind of contrast. 1 dark, 1 light, and the pop of color. Yeah, super excited about this one. Can't wait to keep working on it today in the evening. What else? I don't know. I have a lot of purchases and acquisitions, more than I should have bought, but couldn't help myself. Everything was just so great. Did I? Yeah, okay, I picked the right sock. I have the other one. I have both socks here. Another one I'm still doing the gusset shapings, so I'm not gonna knit this one. I need to follow and count on which row I am. Ow. Anyways, what else? I have been casting on a lot of things. I've been a bit naughty and feeling like a friend of mine calls it startitis, when you just start a lot of new projects instead of finishing your old ones. But as last month I finished quite many of my whips, I think I can cast on a couple of other ones, and I actually even finished some of them. I'll show you more. I think last time I talked, oh, I forgot to put my earrings on. Last time I showed you Shawl by Melody Hoffman that I really wanted to start, and I did. It's the, oh my god, I forgot the name. I don't have notes today because, again, I just decided I want to record today and I didn't prepare. Aito. It's Aito Shawl by Melody Hoffman. It was in line, I want to say 4. I could be wrong, but yeah, I think line 4. And here it is. I started mine. I showed you the fade I want to do. I have now used 2 colors. I don't know, can you see the fade? But I've been working on it really hard. I've been just breaking the yarn and reattaching it to get a really, really soft fade from one color to another that you almost can't see where it changes. And there is a very subtle lace. It looks great from both sides, so it doesn't matter which side up. It's just a garter and then lace. It's a triangular shawl and it will be getting wider, and my colors are, I have used these 2, and then and then I make noise. I'm getting old. And then I have these 2 left, so it will basically go like this. It will go like this. You can see I have used quite much of both colors already. The cakes, these cakes are much smaller. And then I have this very light beige and natural white left. So yeah, I'm somewhere, not halfway through yet, but getting there. Really love it. I love Blötulopi. The yarn is Istex Blötulopi. I really like it. It's quite scratchy, Icelandic sheep wool, but I don't mind. I will give it a good wash and it should soften significantly. Yeah. I don't mind that it bites a bit. Bites a bit, but yeah, doesn't matter to me. So that's my Aito shawl. What else I've been working on? Yeah. What else I have on my needles? I have a very exciting pair of socks. They are almost ready. They are very close to being ready. They are Pientare socks by Jonna Kapela. She also has her own YouTube knitting podcast, and when I saw these, they came out in summer and I really wanted to knit them, but I don't know, I was on a knitting break. I lost my knitting mojo for a while. I think it was around that time, and I didn't cast them on straight away, but I did purchase the pattern. And then I decided that okay, now it's a great time. The most exciting part about these are embroidered flowers. And look, I managed. I'm so freaking proud of myself because I embroidered flowers. Embroidery is not my thing. I realized that. But I think they turned out pretty great, and I tried to make them. Okay, now I will have sock mittens. I didn't want the matchy. The yarn is Ketto yarns. It was actually a sock set. The name is Grassland. It was a mini skein, this yellow mini skein. Sock puppets. And yeah, this green called, yeah, anyway, some kind of green. Sage, maybe, yeah, sage green. So, and then I embroidered the flowers. I am so proud of myself for accomplishing something like that. When I did the first stitches, I thought, okay, this can't be done. I don't know, I'm hopeless. They were not even. Then I unpicked them. I tried again, and they turned out pretty okay. These are super cute. They are really sweet socks, and I can't wait to wear them soon. They are almost ready. This one is waiting for toe. This one is actually ready, so I'm just now knitting on this. Everything is on hold because of the West Mystery Knit Along. I had 3 days of knitting to catch up on everybody else, because I wanted to, yeah, I wanted to be on schedule with that. Not that there is a schedule, but the clues come out every Friday, and I finished clue 1 on Thursday evening, so I was ready for Friday. So, but once I'm ready with the clues, I'll knit on my other projects, like Finnish socks. Yet it's like probably an hour or 2 of knitting that's left on these, but I have not had time. But they will wait. The most fun part is done. I actually finished a pair of socks because they were with my new base that I released in Jyväskylä. I have a new yarn base. It's called Woolly Sock Sport. and it's wool and biodegradable nylon and wonderful kotikotoni made a sock pattern for that works for this yarn as well. She made it for my other yarn for kotiwool sock, but it works for this one as well. And I made my pair in this sport weight woolly sock yarn, and they are called Vuosaari socks. I don't have do I have sock blockers? I don't know where my sock blockers are. I've been knitting samples, drawing samples, and things are all over the place. And they feature these cables, and they are super duper cute, and on the back as well, and I'm in love. This is a toe up sock. They look huge because they are size European 40, which is my size. And sport weight socks are great. They knit up so quickly, unlike fingering weight socks. And I guess DK is even faster. Yeah, but it's a really pretty sock. I want to make another pair, but in my kotiwool sock base. We have been having problems with getting the wool because it's a Finnish sheep wool. Yeah, and it's out. Apparently, the wool has ended in Finland. Yeah, but these are great. These are Vuosaari socks. Those. I don't know. Today I'm just mixing finished objects, whips. Please forgive me for that because I think I'm still a bit tired. I've been trying to take a day off, but I have not succeeded yet. I tried to take Thursday off, but I ended up going to work anyways. And yeah, maybe next week. Kids are actually having their autumn break in 1 week. Not this week coming, but one after, and then maybe I'll have a couple of days off. Yeah. These, and then I have one more finished. Let's just do finished objects. I only have 2. These socks, and then I made a very quick pair of leg warmers. These are almost finished. They are not blocked, and the ends are still hanging. But our daughter, she loves leg warmers because she likes to wear leggings, and she always has a pair of leg warmers. And the old ones have got really small. She has grown. She's much taller now, and the old ones are a bit short and actually narrow. So I took 2 I like making leg warmers in this yarn combo. I have made for my hubby and for myself in this yarn combo. This is a Finnish sheep wool, and thin Finnish sheep wool. This is my koti wool base, and this is hand spun goat. For hubby, I made them in boring gray. And for our daughter, yeah, I hand dyed this. This is my hand spun goat fiber. It is probably mohair goat. I am not 100% sure. But I dyed it a very fun pink. I think I actually dyed the fiber first and then I spun it. Yeah, not the yarn. Yeah, it wasn't ready yarn that I dyed. I dyed fiber and then I spun it. And then I combined these two and made a pair of fun leg warmers. They will be much fluffier and hairier once I wash them. I might even brush them to get a bit of this goat fiber out, that they would be extra warm, because goat fiber is extremely warm. Like mohair is a goat fiber and it's really warm. It's one of the best things. And this one is super soft, because I picked a premium goat fiber for our daughter. It's one of my old experiments when I tried to dye fiber and then spin it. Then I spun and dyed yarn, and it all looked very different. But yeah, a pair of leg warmers. Nothing super fancy. Just 2x2 rib, and I don't know, about 25 centimeters in length for a 6-year-old, and they will be more nice and even once I block them and fluff them up. So again, I don't know what is it with me and turning everything into mittens today. Yeah, that kind of finished object. What am I wearing today? Oh, I'm wearing my super pretty sweater. This is Hohen by Anna Johanna, and that it means feather because you can see here is a feather picture. It's made with, both yarns are mine, Ketto yarns. This darker one is Highland wool, which is 100% wool, Highland, Peruvian Highland wool, and the other one is just silk mohair. The pattern was in Taito magazine, Finnish magazine, but it's now available as individual download on Ravelry in Anna Johanna's store. I think you have seen this before, maybe. Not sure, but anyways, that. What else? I have a couple of more whips. Don't judge me. Yeah, I decided that I wanna do a beanie, and this is really, none of these will be finished anytime soon because they are both lace weight projects. No, beanie is halfway done. Oh my god, I don't remember the pattern of this beanie. Something slouchy. Some beanie by Church Mouse yarns. I'll add it here. I'm sorry. I'm not prepared, but anyway. Oops. I'm knitting a beanie. I had one skein of random my yak baby yak. Oh my god, I don't know. Sorry. I'm blabbering. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Nani. My yak baby yak in color oatmeal. I had one skein that was different color, so I decided to turn it into a beanie. It's like this. The other oatmeal, I have it right here. The other oatmeal that I had looked like this, and it didn't work. Of course, it did not work for my shawl that I'm knitting, and a girl's best friend shawl, which was my birthday cast on. I have made progress on that, but I'm not showing it today because there's not much of a progress. I'm still on the white lacy section. It has just moved a bit forward. But I decided to cast on a beanie. So I have needle stoppers here. I love these needle stoppers. These are by Addi. It's this basic heart needle stopper. I don't know. I can't live without them. I have like 5 of them around the house, and I put them that the stitches won't escape. Yeah. So it's a very basic beanie. it doesn't look great right now, but yeah. The idea is that there is a folded brim and then it's knit together. Then there is this fun detail, and then it will be a slouchy beanie once I knit it. But this is lace weight, and I'm not holding it double. I have two, I don't remember, 275 or 225, 225 millimeter needles. So it's gonna be a while. Yeah, I have a beanie like this, and then in Jyväskylä I did not have any sensible knitting with me, so I went to Tititu, I bought some yarn, and I started Kappa Shawl by Veera Välimäki. I have started one kappa before, but I don't know, I don't love it. I think I'm gonna frog my previous kappa. It's a multicolored yarn, and I'm not liking it. So I bought 4 balls of Issachar alpaca 1. I will show the rest of them, and I started Kappa Shawl. It's this huge tube shawl that gets wider, and you just wear it like around your neck or almost as a poncho. You can do that as well. And I'm this far. This is how much I knit in 2 days in Jyväskylä. Not much, as you can see, but this is also lace weight. And this is 100% alpaca. It's really nice and soft, and I will show you my color combo once I find the yarn. It's somewhere here. I bought a huge sack of yarn in Jyväskylä, and I don't even feel bad about it because we don't have yarn shops here where yeah, we have a couple where I live, but I don't go there often, and I don't buy much yarn. And anyways, Why am I apologizing? I will show you my color combo. I'm still not sure about the order, but it will go in some kind of order. And it will be color blocks. I will just knit one color at a time, and probably like this, or yeah, I think like this. I wanted another color instead of this gray one, but they were out. I still might replace this one for something else, but I don't know. Anyway, this is my Kappa. Now they are jumping away. So yeah, I think that's it with my knits. Now I could show you the yarn I bought from Jyväskylä, so if you're not interested, thank you for watching. And if you want to see my yarn shoppings, please stick along. So at Tititu I bought that alpaca. I bought my skein of Skein Queen, and of course I had to buy some tuku wool, because who goes to Tititu and doesn't buy some tuku wool? Yeah, not me. Remember last year I knit stripes by Andrea Mauri. It was my Christmas sweater. I used my advent calendar by the Fiber Fox that I bought last year, and I decided now that I want to do another one, but in a bit thicker yarn. Actually, it's not thicker. This is also fingering, it's just a plump here, because this is a wool. So I decided that I want to do another stripes by Andrea Mauri. I don't know when, but it's going on my list. I'll show you the colors I picked. They are all tuku wool fingering, which is 100% Finnish sheep wool. Now my bag is coming. I don't know how to show them to you. I don't have enough hands. I have 6 colors. This is not the order in which they will go, but here they are. I have Repo, I have Ujo, Rohto, Ruso, Runo, this is Runo, and the last one is Valo. No. Valo? Ivalo? No, Valo. It has faded. I think it says Valo. No, that would be logical. Yeah. So here are my stripes. I might add something else in the mix, but I don't know yet. We will know when I cast on. Might be this year, might be next year, but sometime in the future. But this will be stripes by Andrea Mauri. And my love, Finnish sheepwool. Okay, what else? I bought more Finnish sheepwool, not from Tititu, but from... Okay, let's put these away. I bought more Finnish sheepwool from Jyväskylä. She was right next to me. Her selling spot was right next to me, and I bought 2 of these Passi, these thick. Both are sock yarns. I don't know. These were just so much fun. It's a, I would say, it's a DK weight and Jyväskylä Passi, and the colors are so. This is for me. This is definitely my pair of socks. I love it, and I don't know. This will be probably for somebody else, but it spoke to me. Not my colors. I don't know. I usually don't go for blue, but here was something magical about it. And it's a squishy Finnish sheepwool with a bit of nylon. So these will be socks. Those are my first shoppings from her, and then at the end of the day I went back and I bought more. The moment I touched these, I fell in love. This is so great. It has lanolin on it, quite much lanolin, and I really love that about sheepwool, when there is lanolin left. And this is Jyväskylä Sorja. It's this big poofy skein, 100 grams, 560 meters. So it's like it's a lace weight, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I have no clue, but maybe a shawl, probably a shawl, most likely a shawl, because it's fantastically soft. I don't know how Finnish sheep wool can even be this soft, but this one is really, really soft. I love it. I don't know. I don't know why I went for grey, my old safe color, but other colors were a bit not in my ballpark. I don't know. This felt more me. Don't know what's coming. I might mix it with some goat fiber. Would that be great? If I would put it, maybe not with this one. This one is a tad light, but I could mix in maybe stripes or something. Finnish sheep wool with a goat. That would be great. I have this kind of ball as well. That would be really great. Okay, I'm just getting ideas. Yeah, more Finnish sheep wool. And then I also bought a bit more of, no, still. Oh, one more yellow villa. And this is Affe. This is very interesting yarn, because it's like from Ahvenmaan lammas. It's like a sheep breed, Finnish sheep breed of Ahvenmaa sheep, and it's weird because it's a bit different. It has a guard hair, and then it has the soft wool as well, but I don't know, can you see? It has quite a lot of guard hair. These spiky, long, dark ones. It reminds me of the goat fiber, because it's same. And this has been hand dyed, yeah, by Jyväskylä, and the color is Muori. I thought to make a pair of mittens out of this. It's like 200 meters per 100 grams, so I can make a pair of mittens. And it's also, I don't know, it's soft, but not as soft as the other one, but I think this will be great as mittens. Almost forgot to show you this. What else? And then I bought a bunch of hand-dyed yarn. I forgot which one. What else did I buy? Yeah, this one. I bought some yarn and I don't know which one. I think I bought these two. Did I? Maybe. This one I definitely bought from Aara. This is Syyslaulu. It's their new autumn color. It's great. It spoke to me. It's nice. And I think maybe I bought Kriikona. Maybe. This time I have so many Aara yarns that I'm not sure which one I bought now and which one I bought last time and which one I bought when I was in Turku. Yeah, I think I bought these two. This one for sure, and probably this one as well. Too much yarn, problem. And then I bought some yarn from Rouva Silmusolmu from Sirpa, because I love her yarns as well. This one is so me. It's, what's the color name? Päiväuni, which is like a day nap, day sleep. So I bought this. I don't know, it spoke to me. It's so nice, soft and delicate. Would be a nice shawl, maybe. Definitely not socks. Too nice for socks. And then I bought some sock yarn. This is one of a kind color on a woolly sock base, on a wool sock. And this is DK wool sock. I think this will be a pair for my hubby. It will come quickly. He needs a lot of work socks. He works outside sometimes and it's cold, winter is coming. And so, pair of hubby and pair of, or I don't know, maybe a hubby as well. Great colors. Yeah, those are all my yarn purchases this time. Oh, and then I bought a ring. I bought a ring for myself. This is a pure luxury. There is a knitting podcast named Villapesu-ohjelma in Finland, and there are two sisters, Pirjo and Katri, and Pirjo makes jewelry. I have quite quite a few pieces made by her. I have earrings, I have beautiful necklace, and now I bought the ring. She makes silver jewelry. And it's all knitting, not all, but most of it is knitting related. And I bought this silver ring. It reads Neule Siskot, which means like knitting sisters, knit sisters. Oh, can you see it? I'm so happy with it. I love a bit of bling in my life. Oh, sun, really bright sun. And then I bought a pair of earrings from Talissa Design. Look at these. These are so much fun. There are all colors of the rainbow. I don't know. I'm a fan of earrings. I have my own collection already, and they are just so much fun. Yeah, they are colorful yarn balls. And I bought a pair like that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all what I have for you today. And I'm gonna go now and carry on knitting on my Westnitz shawl because it's so exciting. I don't know. Have you ever participated in a mystery knit along? Did you enjoy? I think Steven is the one that never disappoints. Yeah, and I don't know. it's always very exciting because he pushes us one step forward. Always, like, I don't know, he encourages us to try new techniques and maybe unusual color combos and maybe be a bit more brave and bold in your knitting, and I don't know, I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm not gonna take more of your time today, and I'm very happy you spent your time with me, maybe knitting, maybe doing something else, maybe just listening to me. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe, and I hope I will see you very soon. Have a nice weekend and knit, knit, knit. Heippa!
Kyllä.